Artorias. I'm not even really sure what to say about Artorias. The route is not terrible, and the fight is... I mean, with a tanky build, I've said it before. At this point, with this type of build, most fights are pretty much the same anyway. But Artorias in particular, well, it's still challenging, no doubt, but if I play defensively, which I can certainly do, then it's not really a big deal at all. And the route, well, it's mostly just a stroll through the woods. This is a major checkpoint here. I wait for these gardeners to attack me. Boom. I kill both at the same time. And I just walk, and everything's really consistent up to that moment. And the really important part is right here. Depending on where I am, now I'm just walking straight on ahead, but depending on my diagonal movement before this, if that isn't accurate, I can land in a variety of different places, and none of them are great. And this is pretty much the way I want it. Even though, yeah, well, actually, it seems like I'm a little off, even though I did everything almost perfectly. But I know where I am, just a little bit of diagonal movement, and that gardener actually pushes me into the ruins. I might have walked right past this. And then I walk in. Yeah, see, it's not perfectly accurate because I of course want to stand right on the elevator, which I don't, so I have to dance around a bit, but it works out, everything's good. And from here on, yeah, sure, drinking a bit. I have many Estus Flasks. And from here on it's really pretty simple, if I remember my steps. That's always... of course, that's always the premise for a successful road. And then I walk diagonally. I will hit this bridge. I can also use Chester to determine where I am here. So if I want to be really safe, all I need to do is walk diagonally to the right, and then after a while press E, and I will hear Chester speaking, and then I will know exactly where I am. So very safe. Then I want to land in that corner, backstep twice, diagonal movement to the right, and then just straight on, and I should be, after a few steps, right in front of the fog gate, and that's the entire route. Without the shortcut, I have done it once, but without the shortcut it's pretty terrible. And here we are, Artorias. Waiting for an attack, as always wait for an attack, and then lock on. And now I'm playing very defensively. As I should. You can see the blood stain there. I have died to Artorias, because I got cocky, and I don't want to die again. There. I wait for him to miss me, and then I know I can hit him. Taking the chance here because he's yelling and actually succeeding. Doesn't happen very often. Now this. When he's charging up, I don't want to try and interrupt him. It's just too dangerous and not worth it. I'd rather stand back, which I didn't successfully do. I was actually too close still. But I want to run back a bit and make sure I don't get hit. And nothing really changes. Really, he is stronger, yes. Ouch, ooh, that hurt. He is stronger, but overall, it's the same fight. And, well, yes, looking at my health, he certainly hurts a lot, especially when he's buffed up, no doubt. Could have very well been dead there. Good. Wait for him to miss me, then drink instead of attacking. Still under pressure. Still stressed. Because I know I must have taken quite a bit of damage. I know I was a bit Yeah, I was gambling a bit. Hit trade. His buff has worn off, so that's good. Yelling, so I can hit him. Yeah, also hits me, but again, when it comes to hit trades, at this point, I typically win them. Good thing Artorias can't heal. And I could have used Power Within. Of course, using any sort of resin doesn't really make sense because all the DLC bosses, except for Sanctuary Guardian, I think, have pretty high elemental resistances, so it's, yeah, pure physical is the way to go, really. And he charges up again. A fool would have run for it and gone for some extra attacks, but no. I want to do this. I don't want to take any more risks. Especially after Guardian. Of course I was tempted to just crush Artorias. But knowing how dangerous he can be, I decided, no, let's be smart, let's be clever, just this once. Swinging wildly, but 100% tower shield. Not really much he can do if I'm blocking, except for that. Right as I say it. And he misses me. Had to wait quite a long time for that miss, but I was waiting for it, so I was ready, hit him, and he's dead. And he gave us a Warrior's Round Shield. What a reward.